time for a Karthus game. I'm against the Nocturne, which, I mean, matchup-wise, because he has Face Rush, is going to be very interesting. But, yeah, I was expecting probably just a standard old, like, lethal tempo. Menace Face Rush. So landing a Q on a Face Rush person is going to be fairly difficult, but we'll see. The elo of this game is approximately Diamond 4. Maybe a little higher, a little lower, but approximately there. So yeah. I'm gonna start bot side here. Clear up. Because my Shannon's Ignite, so I have way more kill pressure there. He can land like a taunt. And that should be good. See. It doesn't really matter where you start with Karthus, by the way, because I see a lot of Karthus players always start on their blue buff, which of course is nice, but it's definitely by no means necessary. You can do a similar type of clear speed going for a red start as well. So yeah, I'll be going for that here. Clearing towards top to put pressure with the Ignite from Shen and like his taunt for like a Riven gank. I also have some pressure on mid lane potentially, but mostly I'm just gonna try to avoid the Nocturne wherever I can, really, in the early game at least. When it comes to like level 4 and like after my initial full clear, I can easily fight him. But yeah, after 6, that fighting becomes very interesting because at that point my man will have his ultimate and can close the gap on me. Before that, it's very important to just kite him out with your wall and just keep the distance on him because it's very hard for him to close the gap unless he lands his Q. The only difference, by the way, between starting red and starting blue is that you can't keep your E on permanently. You have to tap it here and there. And I'll die. Hopefully. Didn't die. Damn. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, you just tap your E lightly. Don't use too much mana. Turn it off and on again, basically. You can see the clear speed's fine. Slightly slower. Just a tiny amount, but it overall doesn't make a difference. Don't keep your E on is the main thing. Ooh, botlane got first blood. Not bad. There we go. Okay, good. Onto here. Kite this. I want to double camp this soon enough. There we go. Now we pull this one in here as well. And now I have enough mana to finish the rest off with blue buff. Slight mana struggles. I'm like 5 seconds slower than a normal clear would be full clear with Karthus. Slightly slower, but overall you won't really feel it that much because you're faster at Scuttle at the same time, so kind of balances itself out. It's a spicy taunt. Oop, I showed myself. It's like, doesn't matter. Let's see. Bot Scuttle is gone. Okay. I mean, she is forced out. I can quite literally just walk to this camp here and do this. This camp, like this Bot Scuttle being cleared there is fine. I accidentally stepped out of the bush here. Probably wouldn't have made a difference because that gank she was playing towards bot side the entire time. So it's going to be hard there without flash. Playing with exhaust there. Wouldn't be able to catch a wall slow or anything. And now I have blue, so I can just quite literally do another clear. Don't have to worry about anything. Is she back here? Really? She didn't base. Okay. Looks like I'm just gonna finish the rest of my clear. Everything is clear speed now. Just a casual start. I don't have to back initially, like right there. It's not that big of a deal if I back. This route specifically allows you to have blue for longer. So generally that's completely okay. You can just use the second blue buff to rotate to your jungle again. Or the first blue buff to rotate to your second jungle again. As you can see, no mana issues here. And he solo kills the Riven. Looks like I get to chill for a little bit. I'll wait here for this to respawn. Don't have anything to do now anyway, because Quiana based. He just killed the top laner. Noxian is probably like bot side here. Bot lane already pushing, so... Something I can look for. If your team is doing well in the early game, something you want to look for is just the objectives. Objectives then become your main role as a jungler. Like your main focus. Noxian is just full clearing twice as well here. He hasn't backed yet either, so we're kind of on a similar pace here. Where is it? Lost chapter, there we go. Now I have the boots here, magical footwear. If you don't have magical footwear, a first back for Karthus in the form of Sorks would be fairly decent. Definitely not a bad option. It's generally what you kind of want to look for. Now my bot lane got, or at least my bot lane backed, and my Zillion got killed there. It's slightly problematic, because now Noxian might be doing Dragon here. Getting close to 6. Okay, my team's going off. Hello? Alright, I'm almost 6. Got to do red here. Yeah, they did dragon. That Noxian got the BRIO on dragon for sure. He is kind of in a similar situation as me at the moment, so this is okay. Will my Varus... Oh, that's control warded. Oh boy, that is a Qiyana on bot lane. My man is dead. My ult doesn't do enough damage there. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I see. No, you had a spell shield on, mate. That doesn't work. I'm not sure. I think he might have flashed on me as well, but on the flash I'm not 100%. He had a spell shield on, so I could just hit the blast plant and then he wouldn't follow me no matter what. It's a slight trick to some of you that don't know it. Yeah. I think he might be dead. I think Noxian probably kills him here. Or he kills Noxian? My ult doesn't do enough damage. If he did one more ability there, I would have been able to finish. Even though his spell shield's probably going to be up. Kind of slowish early game here. He is also not low enough for me to ult, so rip. Oh, that Shen ult's very unfortunate. Don't really have many openings here. My boy's dead. Should have probably exhausted Riven instead. Ah, there are the Shen ults. There we go. That is all I was waiting for. Perfect. I want to debate that because I knew Shen still had his ult. He pinged it right here. And he's just about to come back alive. So if I bait that in, we're good. Probably should have exhausted the Riven though. I think she would have done a little bit more DPS because the Qiyana was kind of out of mana. So slightly misplayed on my end. Just slightly. That could have been better if I would have just exhausted Riven. I would have had no risk of dying, absolutely. But it's what it is, it's okay. Got some jungle camps to full clear. He is right there. Still have my ult, still haven't used it yet. Haven't had a good opportunity to. Farm-wise, I'm doing okay. So that is pretty good. Nope, that's not an ult opportunity. Okay. Looks like I will be basing. Holding a wave here actually isn't too bad. Okay, more Q down. Alright, cool. On the base. Ooh, that is a Quiana. Looks like I am slightly screwed here. I don't know if this ult's gonna mean anything, but... Alright, I got a kill still. I'll take it. The Quiana roamed down very nicely there. So, gotta give the well played to her on that one. There's not much else to say. Ooh, in this situation, I probably just sell my refillable here. And then just buy the Leandries. Close. Didn't he not have his ultimate when the... my team cleans it here. That's good. That's very good. There we go, Leandries. I happily sell my potion there because I have Ravenous Hunter stacks now, which is going to allow me to heal. So yeah, it's a pretty slowish Karthus game for me at the moment. He's going to get the dragon here as well. But it is what it is. I gotta rotate through my camps again. He's probably doing dragon, but there's nothing I can do about it realistically. It's gonna be an ult on Zillion, I would imagine. There it is. Auction is doing pretty well for himself. Using my wall there for vision. See if the Morgana would walk here, because she was pathing towards me, right? So... yeah, these dragons I'm just gonna have to give. You don't want to contest dragons like where you just simply cannot do it. Don't try to over push for a dragon. That's something I see a lot as well. The lower elos you go, the more people start pushing for those dragons. He jumped. Why would you jump? I literally was about to block the shots for him and he jumped. Very interesting. Okay. We'll clear the wave. We're good. Like, all of this, like, it's all completely okay. I get a bunch of CS out of this every single time. My ult's gonna be back up in 30 seconds. I'm a Karthus, so as long as I don't run it down and farm as well as I'm doing right now, or at least as well as I can, it could be slightly better on my end for sure. But as long as you just take your farm and just relax, you should normally be okay. Nocturne could be here. Ult's gonna be up in 10. If Shen follows here for Nocturne, he should be dead. He's worth quite a lot of gold, so... okay. Is he gonna get out? He isn't low enough yet. Ooh, but that guy might be. May have ulted too late. Yeah, that's too late. Damn. That was pretty poor, actually. Or not. Oh, he's too fast, my guy. God damn. Too fast. Oh, got a deep ward here. The minions just paused so I can get this as well. Get some of his camps at least. My ult didn't really pan out too well. I thought I'd do slightly more damage to the Quiana there, but... wasn't the case. She was actually tankier than I thought she was. She gonna land the taunt? No? Maybe it was down. I'm gonna go back to my camps here because everything is up. I do not want to be wasting too much time on top side. It's very important to just keep rotating through it. Their entire team is melee, basically, so I can literally just go Rylai's next item if I want to. Or like Zonia's into Rylai's. Rylai's is gonna be a core item here though. The only range champ they have, I mean, they're bot lane, of course, but the rest of the team really wants to look towards diving towards our team. So if I can have a Rylai's with wall slow combination, that'll be very destructive to them. But this game so far has been fine. It's kind of equaled out. They have 2 dragons, though, which is... Nocturne's getting a little bit of priority on that one, unfortunately. But the scaling-wise, we easily have that covered, so I'm not too worried. Didn't stay there. Okay. See if I can go bolt here. I literally can't reach him. Alright, he is dead at least. I don't have my ult, sadly. Oh, he gets him. That's an assist for me. Perfect. Wait, who am I missing? Nocturne, of course. Yeah, he hasn't died yet. Makes sense. Shen is dead on top lane, I think. But we get... Oh, we actually got first turret mid already. Not too bad. This is all okay. We're playing for scaling here. We'll be fine. I just need to get 1 kill on Nocturne eventually. And then the game starts rolling from there. Because he's worth a lot of gold. Okay, looks like I'll be going mid. I have exhaust, so if Quiana were to all in me, I think I'll be okay. Let's see if she does. Go on, go for it, buddy. Oh. Whew. Actually, didn't expect the Quiana to be from that angle anymore, to be honest. Am I dead? I'm straight up dead here, aren't I? Is that gonna do anything? I don't think he dies. Oh, I killed Quiana at least. Damn. Yeah, Nocturne caught me off. It is what it is. Good, solid Nocturne ultimate to catch me there. I was expecting the Quiana to still be, like, down here somewhere, but she actually kind of hugged this wall, I think, or maybe walked up and got to this bush. Slightly bad judgment on my part. Slightly poor. I think I'll just go for this right now. Go for Rylai's first and then Zhonya's like afterwards. Shen cannot be top lane here. This is a pretty big mistake. He doesn't have his ultimate up. We need to be playing for this dragon. Literally, him splitting here is actually bad. Even though two of them are dead, right? If he is just for the objective, we need this dragon or they get soul point. It's a very big thing. If the fight didn't turn out the way it did, this positioning from him would be very bad for our team. Because he doesn't have teleport or ult. Like, if he were to have ult, then that positioning is completely good, right? But, yeah. I guess you guys get my point. Just gonna use all my mana here to spam this down. There we go. She is literally just inting, right? Interesting. I'm dead. Riven TP'd. Not much I can do. Literally can't wall. I wall slowed him. That helped a little, I suppose. Yeah, Nocturne ulted me again. But yeah, that was a slight problem for us. If Shen were to be here for this position, I think we would have been okay. Riven TP'd. But it's okay. We got the dragon at least. It's all that matters. So I'll just take that and leave, I suppose. The Nocturne is still worth a lot of gold. And he's building very squishy. So his death will be pretty swift and easy at some point here. Once we start picking up some damage, my Rylai's will do a lot as well very soon. Just gotta finish it off first. Okay, Jhin Flash. Not too bad. I think my Shen is dead here. Actually, maybe if he has Ignite, he wins. Nope. Oh, she's not gonna die in time. It's actually not gonna happen. Yeah. Oh boy. Right. At least I tried. At least I tried. God damn. We'll be okay scaling wise. If in the future the Shen joins for the team play, then we should be completely good. I'm gonna scale as a monster anyway, because Karthus things. Okay. There's a chance there might be a Nocturne waiting for me here. Shen does have ult, so technically if he does go on me, we could kill the Nocturne. I placed my wall slightly too far back. Probably Varus is dead here. Wait, where is it? Is it mid lane? What the hell is going on? Are you on bot lane? Guess we could push top here. I'm almost at Rylai's, which is going to be very good. Take some CS. My damage is ramping up really fast. I'm almost at the point where I just completely destroy them with Rylai's. It's like the last item I need to just... Can he ult Varus? Waited long to ult there. Noxian is gonna push mid. We are wasting time. Gonna ult. I think I should kill Morgana. Didn't I kill the Morgana? Really? Interesting. What does he mean E-max? I'm level 14. Of course my E is maxed. The hell? Ooh, we're getting slowly more obnoxious here. Alright, I'm getting Dove a lot, so I definitely... Like, even though I really want to get Demonics for more burn damage, I really have to get myself my stopwatch for the next fight. This is all good. By the way, Dark Seal, if you look at this item, it gives you 15 base and then 5 per stack. So it's extra 50 ability power for 10 stacks. And then 15 base is going to give you 65 ability power for a 350 gold item. That's why buying it is always worth it on an AP champion, even if you're not going to stack it or buy a Magi's off of it. Enemy team is doing very well here. My ult's not up yet for the next fight currently, so that's slightly problematic. But I do have my Rylai's now, which is very solid. Why are we hitting my camps again, Trist? Are you okay, mate? I'm literally the only AP champ on our team right now, so her hitting my... taking my farm is actually really, really not good at all. The more fed I am, the better it is for the team in general. She's not going to play towards Dragon here. She's literally clearing through the rest of my camps, I see. Okay. And she's going top lane most likely after this. I'm going to die. Yes, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm good. He dove on me and didn't work out. But Tristana's top lane. I think she gave up. Potentially. Okay, I'm now officially dead here. I took too much damage in the end. Yeah, Tristana doesn't want to participate in the gameplay anymore. I see. RIP. I think that could potentially be game then if this is the thing, if this is the case. Like, I stalled so much time in that team fight there. I got heavily engaged. If Triss would have been there, actually been there, there's no way the enemy team would have ever won that fight. Like, any chance ever. Alright, good solid kill on Jhin still. We lost the dragon there for probably no reason, but what can you do? Alright, I'll have my ult for the next fight at least, which is decent. That's gonna be mid lane. Varus is dead, okay. Yeah, that's not looking too great. Oh, Chen even ulted the wrong guy. He should have ulted Trist if he wanted to have a chance there. Because the other guy was always gonna die there. If he ults the Trist there, he actually has a chance of joining that situation. Ah, there come the surrender votes. Is that Twitch? That is indeed the ADC. Ah, that makes sense. They're most likely gonna have Baron here, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I don't understand it though. Like the Trist went top lane right here, took my entire jungle on the way up, and then doesn't join that fight. I guess she gave up at that point, because that fight actually would have been very good for us, because they hard dove me, which is really bad on there, and they can't hard dive me because I lived too long through that. And I'll just do too much damage to their team. But because she wasn't there, the DPS, we actually lose out on a lot, unfortunately. Wonder if she would join for the next fight. I think the next fight would still be okay. Ideally, I would have liked to do more in the early game, but I didn't have the team to do that type of play with, to be honest. It looks like Triss is going back to top lane. Okay. Well, it looks like if we don't want to group, we should just, like, defend turrets, play slow. I think Triss is gonna get Nocturne ulted. Splitting in here is really bad against the Nocturne, because that's ideally what he wants. Yeah, I can't go bolt to clear anything. I have to just sit here and wait for 50 gold, basically. As soon as I hit 16, I get my Zonias. I get towards it like a Demonics as well, potentially. I will be fine. Oh my god, my guy. Whatever. Let's do it. She might live through Morgana. Black Shield? Yeah, she did. God damn it, I forgot about that. Oh, Morgana's Black Shield saved their ass. Yes, of course, Tristana. Of course, Tristana. Please take all my farm. Oh, don't have ult now, but at least I have my Zonias. Like, it would make slightly more sense for Triss taking literally every single bit of farm if I wasn't the only AP champion on the team. That's really hurting a team, because now she's gonna focus more money into an AD style of build, and they can literally stack armor if they wish. They haven't been doing it for the rest, which is slightly weird, but... Triss is not gonna move. I don't think she is gonna move. Like, there is no way the enemy team should get it. Like, that's exactly why diving a Karthus is just terrible. He's slowed, and that's a 700 gold shutdown for Tristana. There we go. That's all you need. I don't know, man. He missed. Oh, actually, he hit somebody. Now, let me smite this for some HP, because I got scared. Solid. That's all you needed. That's literally all we needed. Please, 5-man Drake. Thanks. Alright. Time to build for Demonics. I'm gonna have so much damage done at the end of this game. It might not look like it, but I'm actually gonna have so much damage done. My ult's up in 20. Smite's up in 24. Nocturne's gonna be dead for another 10 seconds. He will not have his ultimate right away, I don't think. Actually, he has quite a bit of ability haste. That's already 60 there, so he might have his ultimate potentially. We'll see, I guess. Smite's up in 2. Trist got it. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually out of mana. That's dead. I don't have to ult. Yes. Say close 50-50 actually towards the end there. Trist is gonna be fine. Just gotta walk away here. Interesting. Why would he make such a decision? Okay. Like, I'll take those. Yeah, the enemy team is fighting slightly too much on a Karthus, which, as you can see, is definitely not the move. Because I have Zonias, I have Rylai's to be extremely obnoxious. And the moment I finish Demonics, it's gonna be heavy burn. Alright, his ult's down now. I'll take it. I need a blue buff. We shoot base. That's great typing for me. Is Strix gonna yoink my blue? I have a feeling he might be the type of player to yoink the blue here. Don't int, please. There's no reason for it. Baron's up in a minute. I don't really have to base. I just need to get blue buff. Basing doesn't really give me anything because I can't really buy anything at the moment. So it is what it is. I could technically maybe buy a Magi's, but I want to get Demonic's Embrace and I don't really have an item slot open for it at the moment. Who is walking solo here? Let's see. It is in fact my entire team actually. Right, I see. That is quite unfortunate. Just gotta play slow. They'll dive onto me eventually and then they'll die again. It'll happen. Ah, she loses some HP there. Do not want to get hit by Morgana there. We just gotta wait for our team to be back alive now. Okay. Ooh, this is slightly scary actually. I have a blue, so I don't have to worry about mana too much here. Our team's getting back on the map now, which is good. What we were waiting for. Aggressive, I like it. Let's instantly exhaust the Nocturne when he gets here. Gonna walk in with Karthus. Accidentally turned it off. I'm the ult. He doesn't have stopwatch, so Jhin is probably dead. There he is. That was pretty poorly played teamfight on our end. I have to heal. Okay, buddy. Oh, not again. Oh, come on, man. Actually disgusting. There is so much dive there. It's actually not fun. Okay, he just flash ults. That's fine. Holy shit. I'm actually selling my Dark Seal here, I think, because it gives me barely enough for Demonics. Even though it gives me a lot of ability power. It gives me currently 45 AP. Play for this. Yeah, I won't have enough for Demonics, and Demonics is better than 45 AP, so I'll definitely sell for Demonics here. Group on Drake. The dive with Nocturne ult for me there is completely fine. Like, you see how disgusting this build is to deal with for the enemy team. This is really no fun for them. My ult's gonna be back up for the next fight as well. Yeah, I have a lot of deaths here, but that's fairly logical with their team setup. They have a lot of dive and one-shot potential there. So it's okay. If they would simply just wait for me, that would be wonderful. They got caught out before I got there, I think. Or Trist gets there, either. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. This is not good at all. Yeah. Let's just ult kill Morgana real quick. My god, whatever, man. They get the Mountain Soul. I understand that this is Diamond Elo, but this is starting to bother me a little bit. They literally never wait, ever. I don't think they're capable of waiting. I'm dead here, but I think the rest of his team dies now too. Yes, I'll take that. Baron. I'm taking so much damage. I need to look at the stats after this game to see how much I actually did this game. But holy shit. This team is actually very difficult to play with. Like, straight up. I think I should just go Death Cap here. Void Staff would be pretty good as well, but they're not building any magic resist, so it's not that necessary. Just Death Cap for higher AP value does make a lot of sense here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I should be able to get Baron here. I don't necessarily need Baron. I can get a large roll for my Death Cap here. Death Cap is going to be the best item for me. Can you like actually... Okay, don't give the Karthus blue. That works too. Right. It's a rough life over here. It is. Oh well. I'm level 18 at least. I'm nearly full build. Gonna have to conserve my mana a little bit better now. Can't permanently keep my Eon in a team fight. That is always very nice if you can do that with a Rylai's build I have currently. Did he went AP Varus? Are you serious? What is this build? Why would you ever go AP Varus? Isn't just Lethality Varus straight up better like always? Just go mid. There we go, easy. Just go mid. It doesn't matter. It's a 1-for-1 trade with a Shen. If the enemy team dives us, they can't do anything. Just keep going mid. Right. I think I just won the team. As long as she doesn't get like ulted, we're good. Okay, he's doing damage. He did get blown up there though, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure Trista could have done like one more auto to actually finish the turret off, but it is what it is. I did a lot there again. Like, they had to fight through my Rylai's slow and my double burn damage there. Completely having to deal with me. If the Shannon would not have been solo towards topside there, that would have been very good for us. But yeah, my team walks a little bit too far solo against the Nocturne in this game. It's okay. Like, all my devs here are completely fine. Like, they hard commit to me every single time. Which is honestly a mistake. Because it doesn't do anything for them, right? They hard dive me. They have to focus me down through my Rylai's, through my double burn damage, through my Zonias and everything. It's very hard for the enemy team to deal with that. Okay, my Jillian just died. That's very unfortunate. Now we're gonna have to stall much longer. Wait, he lives? Okay. I take those. And literally 5-man mid. Can you not base right now? Oh, okay. She has full build. Like, she actually has nothing to buy. She gonna get a red bot or? She's gonna get a red bot. Okay. Don't walk up. Be careful, my guy. Nocturne's gonna ult you soon. Right, my exhaust back up in 50. Let's see if I can force a dive here, potentially. Still waiting. I can see them engaging on me here for sure. Gonna walk up in mid lane, to be honest. That's all we have to do. Or we go to the side. Just go mid. It literally just go mid. That's all we have to do. Just straight up go mid. If they want to fight us, force them to fight us. There we go. Riven's dead. And just gonna exhaust him real quick. There it is. That's the game. Alright, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.